Please continue to rate us and do all
Five
the things that we
stars.
keep telling you. 5 stars, obviously. Rate us 5 stars. Please leave comments, reviews. It's really awesome. We like to read them.
Okay, so walk us through. So you created this email
I created
specifically
an
for
email address.
MySpace. You're
Then I
fucking
created a
feeling
MySpace
like a
account.
bad bitch.
But it wasn't even me that made it. It was like me with like friends. I don't even know who was there at the time. There was like 3 friends that were sleeping over that night. And they were like, oh, I got you. This is how we do it. This is how we make it. This is how we do it. And I was like, all right, I trust you. Take the fucking lead. I'm
Damn.
going to sit here and watch.
Did your parents know?
No.
Are we having fun? Hell yeah.
I'm Steph.
And I'm Kayla, and we're two best friends coping with life the only way we know how. One adventure and a cocktail at a time.
Dang, we gotta go get some Southern food.
Bro, what's that? Hatch House?
Drive. When you
to
get
Georgia?
Down here, we should drive to Georgia.
No, seriously, I have a specific spot I stop in Georgia for that shit.
Is it good?
It's fucking
Is it like a highway thing or is it like a mom and pop?
No, it's a highway mom and pop thing.
I'm down. What part of Georgia?
It's like on the other side of the border.
I'm making so many. Let's do it. Oh, and then we could blast Florida Georgia line because we're going over the Florida Georgia.
And then just go home after that.
And then just turn around and come back.
It's only like a 3-hour drive.
We could like go to Jack's for the night too.
Yeah. We could go to Savannah. Fuck it.
Oh.
Okay. We're planning another trip here.
Spitballing.
Also, in the next year, I hope I get to go to New Orleans because Daniela just moved there.
Yeah.
And she's about to have her baby.
You definitely have to go.
And she bought a house. Our friends are buying houses and having babies and being married. Okay.
So crazy. We always talk about that. It's crazy.
I know. Okay, so I think I need to talk a little bit about St. Cloud because where I left off in my last episode was literally me crying. Not literally. I was being dramatic. I said, Mom, pick me up.
St. Cloud, Minnesota, not St. Cloud, Florida.
Yeah, but same
it's probably
shit.
the same though, to be honest.
Yeah, same shit.
Both bumfuck nowhere.
It's just you get it.
Same shit, different state. Literally.
It's just the problem is that I am such a city girl. Like I grew up in the suburbs wanting to be in a city, and that's why we lived in a city in college. Like we lived downtown.
What's that movie? Stuck in the Suburbs.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to be like Brenda Song in that movie. So it's Brenda just like, yes, Brenda Song was the girl in there.
No, she wasn't. It was a white girl.
And the best friend is Brenda Song.
Oh, the best friend. Okay.
Yeah, the best friend.
Sorry, I was thinking about the Panna Bakers. That's who it is.
Aw, the sisters. So we have to save Disney Channel nostalgia for another episode.
I was about to say another nostalgia because I literally watched Hannah Montana last night.
You did? I've been singing Hannah Montana.
It's on Disney Plus, dude.
To be completely honest, before you logged on to this Zoom to record, I was singing Miranda Cosgrove for the Zoom chat audience.
Which one? The iCarly theme song?
Yeah.
Somehow I'm not gonna get there and feel so
wonderful. Ding, 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 ding. So, okay. Wait, I'm looking back at our notes.
I miss being 14. Honestly. 14. Great time in terms of like
TV. Yeah, 14 was fun. I think once I got my braces off, I was living the high life. It really had nothing to do with me having braces or not.
When you have your braces off, you're big dick swinging.
Yeah, I was big buck teeth swinging.
Eyes closed, just swinging.
Actually, though, speaking of 14 years old, I'm blackmailing you with some photos that I found because there was a.
Please don't. You didn't even know me when I was 14.
Yes, I did. There was a Facebook post with. It was like, I'm so glad I got to go bowling with Stephanie Deeb. I tagged you in it. And then you commented like hearts or something like that.
Was this when we all went bowling that one time?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, God.
And I have pictures and they are happening.
Can I see it? I think I looked cute that night.
Yeah. Yeah. You looked cute and I like fucking fucked up my nose. So
I was wearing a tracksuit. If that puts it back in perspective.
It wasn't just a tracksuit.
of
It was
when,
like
this was taken.
it was like a velour Aeropostale, like not Juicy Couture. And I was wearing like an Aeropostale Henley or like Hollister or something like that.
It was a velvet dress.
Oh yeah, the pictures
I'm
are happening.
actually crying.
The pictures Stephanie, I figure out how long we've really known each other like every single fucking time a Facebook memory pops up. And I'm like, when did we
Can you tag me in these? Why don't you actually,
Yeah, no.
don't tag me. Don't tag me.
No, it's going on the
It'll pop up. You
podcast
have to
page.
private message.
No, it's going on the podcast page.
No.
As like a fuck,
Like a
I can't
flashback?
believe we did this.
Put it on a flashback Friday.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna put it in an Instagram reel.
No, TBT.
TBT. That time when
Bring that back. Bring that hashtag back.
That time when we thought this was a good idea, or when parents thought it was a good idea to let kids bring cameras. Did I bring a camera to bowling? Like, was I fucking obsessed with taking pictures and I brought a camera?
Yeah, everybody did. Everybody had those little like Nikon $150 cameras that you would just take out and have to like plug into your computer, like.
And you had to like physically
the SD card,
physically turn it around, and like the flash is like fucking right next to your eyeballs.
And nobody knows how to take pictures, and you always like held them like sideways like this.
Oh my god, that's the perfect segue.
I missed that.
Okay, so I've been having a rough time in St. Cloud, right? So I'm not a country person, and I was just like, everybody was giving me a hard time because I wasn't one of them. I'm sorry. I just was not feeling like I was fitting in very well. And so meanwhile, I'm like listening to podcasts, whatever, and I didn't realize I was listening to an old episode of one of my favorite shows, but they were talking about MySpace. And that leads us into the fucking MySpace etiquette.
TBT.
Like, it just, first of all, MySpace pictures are legendary. And if you knew how to slant that camera and flash it into the mirror so that your face wasn't shown, you've done.
You were hot shit.
Yeah, you were. You were hot shit. We could see your bangs flowing over your eyes in the background of the flash. And
what I really appreciated about MySpace was like the creativity of like the coding. Like you had to find the code for the background you wanted, like input it, make it to the format,
customize it.
I was smarter when I was 14 on MySpace than I am now with computers. 100%.
Seriously. And so like, it's kind of blurry. Obviously, we were children, but like, what was the experience of getting a MySpace for you? Like, how old were you, and like, how did you get it? Because obviously, this was like a fucking pinnacle of our childhood.
It was my 14th birthday, like that night. Actually.
Oh,
because I remember my email, StephStar14, was.
Ooh, the bad bitch was created.
Let me try to get through this. Was created on my hint 14th birthday. And I needed, the whole reason I made that email is because I needed an email from MySpace.
Wait, that's where 14 came from.
Yes, I don't like the number 14. I was 14 years old. Okay, so walk us through. So you created this email specifically for MySpace. You're fucking feeling like a bad bitch. But it wasn't even me that made it. It was like me with like friends. I don't even know who was there at the time. There was like 3 friends that were sleeping over that night. And they were like, oh, I got you. This is how we do it. This is how we make it. This is how we do it. And I was like, all right, I trust you. Take the fucking lead. I'm going to sit here and watch.
Did your parents know?
No, because my parents are foreign and they wouldn't know what the fuck that is anyway. Even if I tried to explain it, they'd be like, all right, like.
So they wouldn't care. They wouldn't care, but they didn't care to know either.
No fucks would be given. Yeah. Especially because I had a Webkins, which was like,
oh, hell yeah.
I feel like that was like the start of like social media.
Chat rooms and stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like Webkins, like Club Penguin. Like that's really like the first social media.
Virtual Magic Kingdom.
you like meet up with people, you can talk. So I had a Webkins and they knew I had Webkins because I made them buy me 30 of them. So like I
Yeah,
had a
same.
bunch. And
That's
so
hilarious.
if they did think I had a MySpace, they would have just been like, "Oh, it's another online game thing like that." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like they wouldn't
yeah.
actually know what it is.
Oh, it was a game. We're going to talk about the game of it. But okay, so it's like either your parents didn't know or they didn't care or you're a fucking liar. Like,
Or your parents were so in tune that they were like, "You can't have that. You can't,
yeah,
I'm gonna take your phone every night and plug it next to me. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do."
but
It was like one
no
or the
one,
other.
there was no person on earth that didn't have a MySpace when it was popular. You either hid it from
And
your
then by
parents.
default, Facebook.
Yeah, you either hid it from your parents or you're a fucking liar. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're a dirty liar.
I'm just kidding. My mom, I remember for me, my mom was on MySpace, okay? Because she was like
She was young. She was like
young.
a cool mom.
So she's like a not like a average mom, like a cool
I'm like a
mom.
cool mom.
So she was like, I'll let you have MySpace, but I have to be your friend. Like I have to have
I have
contact
to
with it.
see,
And I
yeah.
wasn't fucking trying to send nudes or boob pics or whatever. I just wanted to be
Whatever 14-year-olds do those days.
I wanted to be putting my favorite fucking songs and my favorite fucking like goth, like black with pink hearts background,
Sparkles in the
sparkles
background.
and glitters and like angel baby
Okay, wait. What was your
gifts.
MySpace song? Pop quiz.
Dude, I figured out a way to put a playlist and I had like 10 songs at a time. I was like
two. I
I
remember
was
two specifically.
okay, what?
Poker Face, Lady Gaga, because that
Hell
was
yeah.
like the year that came out. And Beautiful Day by U2. Because
Oh
I was a
no.
classic. I was a classic bitch.
Oh, you too. Before the Apple scandal.
Before they downloaded on 50 million phones.
I was going to say MySpace was the original Facebook and the original Spotify Pandora. Like
They were the original, like anything.
anything.
What's his name? The guy that you would be your friend when you first made it?
Tom. MySpace
Tom
Tom.
knew what he was doing, bro.
He fucking knew. And okay, so like with the songs, okay, so I've always been a troll. Like I've been a Tinder troll. I got banned on Tinder. I was a MySpace troll. I put the Bubble Bowl song from SpongeBob, and you won't understand unless you watch SpongeBob, but I put
Not me.
I put this like stadium song as my song on MySpace just to fucking I was just saying fuck you to the world at every age of my life. I think I'm still doing it, honestly.
Yeah, you're doing it in a different light now.
Yeah.
I love that about you, though, honestly.
It just,
Like,
it's like you
fuck
just,
it.
yeah, like nothing matters. So fuck it. Just live your life. And then another, I wanted to be cool. Okay. And by cool, I mean like I really so badly wanted to be emo, but like without actually being emo. And I put like a day to remember on there so that people would
Yes.
know.
Oh my goodness.
Like
I'm still in that phase. I never left.
I really wanted to like chop my bangs. Like
the classic
the
side
classic
part,
sweep
but the swoop,
across.
it has
Yeah.
to swoop or
It
you
has to
weren't
swoop.
cool.
But like I wasn't cool because it wouldn't swoop. My hair was just straight and heavy and it would fall. And I got my hair cut one time and literally someone called me Snape. Just imagine Snape's hair. Like I was mortified.
Wait, who did that? A kid?
Snape, yeah, another classmate of mine. Snape
That
was
is
not the
amazing.
aesthetic I was going for. I was traumatized.
I hear a lot of people reference Lord Farquaad as well.
Yeah, okay, maybe that too. And that's when I knew I couldn't be a MySpace thought, but somehow I made it through all right.
I think we came up on top.
Yeah. We came
I'm
up.
thinking about the people that were like the top 5, like on MySpace or whatever, and I'm like, where are you now?
Yeah. Wait, I don't even know who my tops were. Like, I didn't even give a shit about anybody enough to have like a top. I think I did. Honestly, I felt like everybody was my friend and I was like, let me change up my top 9 every single fucking day.
Wait, what were the different sections? Wasn't there a section that was like about you, and then there was like what
Yes.
did we put in those sections? I'm trying to think. Like,
I know. Okay, I had a section. There are two things. There was the truth box thing, the original
yes.
anonymous questions.
Oh my god.
Remember? And then there was like this other thing I had where it was like basically branding you with like character traits like quirky, cool, cute. And the more people click on it, the bigger it would get. So, like, the thing that people chose the most would be like most prominent, and
Oh.
then all the other words would be smaller.
Dude, I don't remember that part.
There were just games, like, there were little like things like that you could just
Yeah.
insert.
And just like interact with it.
Yeah, but that was another one.
I
But
definitely remember the truth box. That was crazy.
yeah, so like there were like those sections, but there was about me, there was the song,
There's your top friends.
top friends, profile picture, and other pictures.
Likes and dislikes. I don't know. There was like different.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Some like shit.
Dude. If
What was the
somebody,
weirdest question you got asked on the
I honestly don't even remember
Me neither.
any
I'm
of
trying to
them.
think. I'm like,
It's like we were just like so obsessive. It's like how people are with Instagram nowadays, but like we were so obsessive on like, is anybody caring about my stuff?
yeah,
Like
seriously.
it was, we grew up in the age of social media. Like it really formed us. And I don't know if it's in a good
I
way.
I think I had this conversation with somebody. Like, we grew up in the age where like we still had like a regular childhood. You know what I'm saying? Like before we were like 10, there wasn't anything like
Yeah.
crazy like that.
No, you're right. We had like both ends, but it was
We
like
had like the
puberty.
going outside and like playing soccer and like riding your bike phase. But then
Yeah.
once we hit like preteen,
Yeah, like
slash
puberty.
teenager, it like switched, and now all of a sudden the internet's super big. You have all these websites, you have social media, like
Yeah. I told you I had a lot to think about regarding MySpace this week, and we just could not fit that in the first episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed our spiral down that little nostalgia rabbit hole.
but it's relatable as hell because I know some of you are feeling like that too.
No, like
Everything
literally
we said, I know there's people
all
that
of
are
you,
like, holy
all
crap.
of you were on MySpace.
Especially
you were either on
velour
your
track
own.
suits.
Yes, and they're back. Oh my god.
Of course they're back. Everything comes back.
Vanessa Hudgens
I forgot
velour
to show you.
tracksuit sponsored posts right now are
Stop.
fucking giving
Wait,
me life.
wait.
Did you buy one?
I bought one.
Oh my
Vanessa
god.
I meant to show you.
Yes. We get the same sponsored ads. Yes.
Girl,
I
it's
love
the-
her. Okay, I
it's
love
the
her
one-
vibe. We need to get
the
head
one
wraps.
shoulder.
2022 fucking velour and head wraps. You heard it here. And yellow too. We're ready for spring.
Yeah, they had yellow, they had purple, and another color that I didn't want. So I was between the yellow and the purple, and I got the yellow.
I loved the green one. What are you talking about?
No, maybe it was green. I don't know. I don't remember what color she had.
I don't remember either. I just imagined green.
But I meant to show you that because, yes, you're
Oh
the
my
one
God.
that even showed me in the first place. And I was like, wait a second.
I love that.
I have, it was on Fabletics, right? I have
Yeah.
a Fabletics account. That's why I saw it and I was like, wait.
I don't have Fabletics, so
Well, if you ever want anything, I always
yes,
have
let me
Fabletics
know
on
if you
it.
have like extra
I
or
do.
whatever.
I will.
Because I don't want to download it and then have to delete it. I'm X-nay on the subscriptions right now.
I know.
If
I
I
really
get
need to be also.
if I get one subscription, it's gonna be to IMDb Pro because I'm an actress who fucking lives on that app. So it's just like there's
Productive.
too
We
many
need
things.
productive subscriptions.
Yeah, there's too many subscriptions. I canceled
I know.
everything that I could.
Good.
So on the topic of being an adult, I need to talk about how it's making me more of a child. And I think it's because I feel like I'm an independent ass bitch who makes my own money. So I feel the need to drink chocolate milk and eat applesauce packets every day.
Okay.
That's what St. Cloud showed me. I brought applesauce. I live off these like applesauce packets. I don't even eat it with a
Like the
spoon.
suckable ones?
Yeah, the suckable, like, for
Like
babies.
Go Squeeze or
Yeah.
whatever that brand is.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Yeah.
Um,
But like not filling at all. I can drink like 4 of those in one sitting.
yeah, but it's just applesauce. It's not supposed to be filling.
Yeah, but like who wants like 2 tablespoons of applesauce? Like
Me, I
I'm gonna,
feel like if
if
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
have
eat fruit,
applesauce, I want to have like enough applesauce to like have some apple. I don't know. 2 tablespoons is not gonna cut it for me.
That's the difference between our two brains. I feel like I'm doing good for my body if I put like 2 tablespoons of apples in me, and that's like my only fruits and vegetables for the day.
No.
You're like, that's not enough.
I'm like, what?
I'm like, if I do this, then I can eat as many French fries as I want. And you're like, no, this isn't
No.
enough.
I'm like, I want to fill up on the applesauce, so I need more.
Oh my gosh, I just kicked something over. But yeah, I went to this hotel this weekend and they served chocolate milk in their breakfast bar. And okay, first of all, I had this like egg quiche that was like
Ooh,
basically microwavable, but it was dank.
maybe not.
But it was dank.
Oh,
It was.
okay, good.
It was either
Good.
that or like the Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches, which I eat every day anyway. So I was
Yeah.
tired of them. But like in the yogurt section, there's always a yogurt section.
Uh-huh.
There was like New Horizons chocolate milk. Oh,
Oh,
Horizons
yeah,
chocolate
with
milk,
the
whatever.
cow on it.
With the cow.
Yes,
And I was just like,
that's good chocolate milk.
is someone gonna fucking judge me if I poke a straw in this bitch right now and drink it? And I did it. And it was
Hell
great.
yeah.
It was
And
so
it's
magical.
delicious.
Like, when's the last time you had a chocolate milk?
And not only a chocolate milk, it's a chocolate milk with a straw that you like. The
Yeah.
straw, you know
Like
what
a
I'm
juice
saying?
box.
Like the retractable straw that you like hit into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the
I-
clear one with the white
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. That's what it was
That,
like.
yes, that used to be in those OJ things. I fucking
Yeah.
love that shit, dude.
Also, I
Throwing it back.
almost went full on milk carton, but
Nice.
there was
like folding the lip and popping it out.
Yeah,
Yes,
with the
dude.
cardboard that gets stuck in your teeth.
Elementary school
But
coming back.
I just like there was no chocolate. It was just regular milk, so I had to have the chocolate. And then on top of that, I see Lunchables every fucking day of my life when I work, and I just want to buy Lunchables and eat them every single day. Like I'd rather eat those than a sandwich.
That's one of those things that's like when you're a kid, you try it and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so good. All my friends have it. And then you get one when you're like a little older and you're like, this was really not what I thought it was.
It's not good, but it's not bad. If you know what I'm saying.
I just don't want like a piece of cardboard with some sauce on it. I don't know.
No.
Like, I want some crust.
Oh hell no. Oh, I would never eat the pizza one. Oh,
which one
fuck
do you
that.
get? The ham and cheese? That's gross too.
No, turkey and cheese.
Ugh, the turkey is like not even real turkey. It's like
Yeah, but
clear.
it's just Oscar Mayer. Nothing's real about Oscar
Gross.
Mayer.
The good
It's
ones were the
classic.
little hot dogs. Those are good.
I did not like the pizza. I would never fucking eat that.
Yeah, except for
So-
the dessert pizza. They had a dessert pizza one, and that one was really good.
I don't know about
It was
that.
like Nutella or like some chocolate shit.
And nachos, how the fuck are you gonna buy nachos? Those don't fill you
Yeah.
up. Like you're just gonna eat that.
I mean, that would be good
Go
as
to
a
the movies.
snack, though.
Yeah, but like I don't know. It was always like I loved field trips because my mom would let me like get a Lunchable for field trips and she wouldn't let me eat a Lunchable any other time.
Nice.
So I just feel like I'm on a little field trip when
like you're
when
on
I
a little
work.
vacay when you're
Yeah.
eating your little turkey and cheese.
And-
Your little fake clear turkey and cheese.
So this is what it's like being 27. Like you never fucking get over your old like guilty pleasures. You just buy them yourself. Like
Yeah.
I understand
It's
why
actually
parents
worse.
I understand why parents are parents because then you have an excuse to do everything that is not socially acceptable as an adult. Like you can buy a fucking bounce house and you can live in that thing because you have children. Like you can go jump with them and sleep in
Facts.
there and have fucking sleepovers like or whatever.
Wait, this is getting me some ideas that I need to talk about after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
I like it. I like where you're going.
I'm just spitballing on my fucking childhood and how now that I go to Sam's Club and I see everything my parents used to buy us,
Yeah.
now I understand why
Same.
they did. Like,
Life is crazy, dude. It comes full
honestly,
circle.
I think I like being 27. I didn't initially like it, but now, you know,
It's a good year. I got a good feeling.
when you get a hold of how to pay your taxes and, you know,
And how
make
to like live your life,
Yeah.
period. And it's like,
yeah, then it's kind of a little bit lit, honestly. It only gets better because you only get more responsible and then you have more fun. And then you kind of lose it a little later in life, but you know,
you always hop back on the train though.
yeah.
That's the moral. All right. Well, your girl's got to go to sleep.
Yeah,
I'm
seriously.
tired.
I'm like gonna finish this drink and just watch
Your
the rest of
Paloma.
Euphoria.
Are you gonna watch or watch?
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch
Some
Euphoria.
Cool Whip, and then you're gonna.
Oh, I want Cool Whip. Whip.
Ew. Was never a fan. Tastes like shit.
It's not supposed to taste good. Again.
It's gross. It doesn't taste like real whipped cream. I want real cream.
Oh my
It
god.
tastes like plastic.
Like
Who
we
wants
had
that?
at that pie place, Betty's Pies.
Where's
Remember
that?
when we were going up to Devil's Kettle, first episode?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. That
so
pie
good.
was so big. I could
so
not
good.
eat it. It was so big.
Oh, I can't wait until like it starts getting warm here because that summer was so fun. Like the stuff we did
Yeah.
was so fun. Right now, it's just like I'm stuck working and you can't be outside for free. So anywhere you go, it's like, oh, crap, I'm gonna spend $100.
Hopefully the spring is a little warmer than like normal springs.
Well, we moved here in April, which is spring. So
Yeah.
we've
But it wasn't
experienced it
snowing,
all.
right? It was good.
It was like 50 degrees, I think.
That's pretty good. We're gonna try and make it up for a weekend. I want Mark to see Minnesota before you move.
Yes. This summer it's gonna be
fun.
so fun. So anyway, guys, if you want a fucking sticker, I gotta take pictures of them.
We have merchandise.
They look so cute. There's some travel ones, there's palm trees, mountains,
Suns.
yeah, suns,
Anything that's your
waves.
vibe.
Like it is the
it's on there.
vibe. It's so cute. It's a little bit retro. Like, you know us, we're fucking hippies, but like
It's only
bougie hippies.
$3, so why not?
Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna make these $3. I'm not sure what the deal is yet. They're so cute. I don't know if we're gonna sell them in packs, but like if you're interested, I'm gonna take pictures soon anyway. You guys don't even know what they look
they'll
like.
be on Insta.
And then we're gonna just keep creating stuff.
We have some other things that we want
in the
to
works
make in the future.
We're about to
in
go
terms of wearable items. So
we're about to go full blown on the heat press once we buy one. Like
full blown
I'm so excited.
What is that thing called? The shirt press thing that we did in
heat
graphic
press.
arts?
Yeah, that's what I want to buy one. They're $250.
No, there was a word for it.
Screen printing.
I know it's a heat press. Yes, screen printing.
Yeah.
With the thing, and then you paint it, and then you peel it off, and
yeah. Yes.
Memories.
I know.
Speaking of memories, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
11th grade.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we actually have a background in this shit. And so it's all full circle because
like we just took a couple classes on it. And so we're obviously professional.
But like, you know, a couple
also,
classes.
If you need photos developed in a dark room where you're
we got you
with the red light and like
that's what I'm saying. We do have a foundation in it, and now we're just fucking taking it to our own level.
Honestly, like I don't want to get too much into it, but best class in high school.
Yeah.
That is like a class that like I don't hear anybody having, and it was such a cool class. Like just like things that like different. Things that you don't think you should be knowledgeable about, but it's really cool to fucking know.
We'll go into our graphic arts class and like whatever artsy stuff
in
we'll have a different episode because my sister,
there's some photos from that can come
yes
up.
Oh my god, Stephanie, you were in everything.
I modeled.
You were in fucking every one of my like memories, and you're always there but always like not the
like
forefront.
A background figure.
It's so funny. But also my sister, like I have younger siblings and you have older siblings. So like my sister and now my brothers kind of have some history with DP as well. But like my sister took that class. So it's like a lot different.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you guys. Please continue to rate us and do all
5
the things
stars.
that we keep telling you. 5 stars, obviously. Rate us 5 stars. Please leave comments, reviews. It's really awesome. We like to read them. and we'll catch you next time.